Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video on Turbo. Wanted to do a bit of an update here on the current situation with Turbo. We reached the price target we've been talking about. Because if you don't know, I try to cover Turbo quite often, or at least I try to keep you updated on that. So if you're interested in that, consider subscribing. I think I think in the last couple of videos, like if you watch my last two updates on Turbo, I think you would have been prepared for this move. Because what we said, like some of you might still remember, but we got that news that the Turbo team was selling tokens right here, the 16th of October, right? So that really marks the top. And that tells you something. I mean, with Turbo, AI memes are quite strong right now, so I do think we'll get into more positive territory in a moment. But Turbo is always a coin that's kind of being pushed up sometimes, right? So for example, you can see here that you have these massive buys coming in. And what I said is that, you know, if there was a time to stop the buying, all right, to stop the pushing of the price by market makers or whomever, it would be after selling tokens. And so far that has been correct. I mean, since that top, we've lost momentum. We talked about this briefly in the live stream yesterday as well. But no, we've lost momentum. In general, the market has also been less favorable, right? So that has to do with it as well. I had to reset the camera real quick. And the volume is also down. So in general, we just had a massive bull run, which you should not forget. I mean, Turbo was incredibly bullish. But the situation right now is that we have lost a lot of momentum, and we still are losing momentum. And the volume is at $160 million. Compare that to the volume we were at the top, and that's relatively low as well. So that's the situation for Turbo. Now, AI memes are doing quite well. It doesn't really seem like Turbo is reacting to that. Like I said, the volume and momentum is not increasing yet. Something that I do think is interesting is that we are at a significant support level, right? So as you can see, historically, this level right here is very important, and that's the level around 8,000. That is basically the previous highs we've made in June and July. so we reached that level right now, and I do think we can hold that for now, right? So short term, looking at the price, we have a strong support level right here, and I do think, getting into the more positive territory, I do think we have a chance under the current circumstances to start another rally. But for me, what I would need to see first is some sort of new influx or inflow of volume and momentum, all right? Because right now, yes, we do have a strong support level, and I expect that support level to hold. But ultimately, like there's resistance right here at 0.95 cents. I do first need to see that level be broken before I would say we're going to rally. All right, because that is essentially like every time that Turbo rallies, it's after a significant bullish breakout, all right? So that would be, for example, breaking this short-term downtrend, and if there's momentum. And the momentum, as you can see down here, well, we had a bit of an increase right here, of course, but apart from that, it's still in a downtrend. So we need to see that change, then something like this is possible. And I will keep you updated on that, by the way, so don't worry too much about that right now. But for now, I would say it's most likely that we'll do something like this, and that we'll stay on top of this support level. And then we're waiting for either momentum to kick in. And if momentum doesn't kick in, unfortunately, I do think we're going to drop down lower as well. But those are my thoughts for now. Like I said, I will keep you updated on this when an update is necessary, probably. So I'll keep an eye on the channel. But for now, that's what you need to know. So thank you for watching. Take care and bye.